Where do y'all real quick? Where do y'all got Puka rank as far as receivers go?
Currently,
Top what? Yeah.
He can be as high as 5 or 6. He could be as high as that, I think. My four are pretty
when
solid. I have Chase Jefferson, not I got Justin and Chase, but whatever. Chase Jefferson,
Yeah.
CD, and AJ Brown. That's my four. At that point, I'm open
okay,
to
I'll
arguments
say,
anyway.
So you say he could be top five.
is he
Yeah,
better than Nico Collins?
it's tough. Nico's very, very nice.
Like, I think I would take Nico Collins. Now, I'm always going to be biased to the guy who's just physically like in a different class.
Catch
Like Nico
radius.
Collins
Yeah, I
is a
get that.
crazy physical class. So I would, but I'm not sure that again. What I say I would take isn't necessarily who's better. Um, because again, like if you're just going off that, I'm like, I would never take Nico Collins over Chase and Jefferson, but I would take that body type of receiver. Um, who else is in that convo for top five? So Nico, Puka.
Shit, BTJ's in that
Um,
top five. I mean, in that conversation. Amon Ra's in that
Neighbors.
conversation.
I
Oh
would probably
yeah,
go
no,
with
Amon
Amon
Ra would
Ra
be
for
my
sure.
five.
I'll
You
give him
saying that he would
five.
be my five. I would take Amon Ra over Puka and Nico. Because my issue with Neighbors and Brian Thomas, I'm like, I never want to necessarily put a guy top five just off 1 year, unless it is like some truly legendary shit. And not saying they weren't great last year, but I think the fastest I've ever had a receiver get into that class is OBJ. Like just day one. Now he started the year hurt, but like pretty much as soon as he was on the field, it was like, oh, he's different.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would do that yet with Neighbors and Brian Thomas, despite them having great seasons. If you want to say top 10, there's more of an argument, but I would say for this specifically, I probably wouldn't put him there yet.
Well, if I
Amon
really
Ra,
thought about it,
Nico, Puka.
I probably put him at I probably put him at seven.
Because who's.
Mm.
How
So
high
you
is.
would go. I think we named the top four. Then you would
Four.
you
I would
go?
go
I think
Amon
you might put
Ra.
Amon Ra somewhere, and then
I would.
Nico Collins
I
4 and 5.
was.
I mean, that'd be 5 and 6 right there if you do Nico Collins and Amon Ra, unless you got somebody else over. Well, I don't know where you stand on those two.
I would. I'm trying to. It's
I'm,
between Brian Thomas or Nico for six, and I'm kind of leaning Brian Thomas Jr.
I would agree with you on. I probably wouldn't take Brian Thomas Jr. over Puka right now. I think I would be more. I'd be more open to the Nico Collins debate probably than the Brian Thomas debate right now. But I can definitely say I would probably go Brian Thomas at if we were to say Nico as yeah, probably 7.
how high, and I feel like he's rated wrong just because of who he plays with. How high is T. Higgins?
It's tough because
Like,
To
I'm a big T
me,
Higgins fan, but I think it's tough to like.
11 or 12.
How
okay,
y'all feel about Drake London?
I had Drake
I like
London
Drake
over
a
T
lot.
Higgins.
That was gonna be my next question is he top 10? But if
He's
T
top
Higgins
10
was
to
at
me.
11, well, I'm thinking like the names that we just listed, I don't know if I got like I mean even if we were to say so if you got the top 4, then you got really even top 5 if you got because I would say Amon Ra will get that 5th spot I think. But if you say Brian Thomas, Nico Collins, Puka Nakua, that's 8. I don't know if it's 2 more people I would put over Drake London.
Terry McLaurin.
That's a debate. I think
I couldn't do it.
Terry is tough though. I wouldn't do it. I would go Drake London.
I'll ask because this is another guy who, and again, I know I've spent the whole episode shitting on him. Is Tyreek still top 10? Like, do we evaluate Tyreek separate from the situation, and would he still be top 10?
See, the thing
I mean,
about
we
that
can't. We
is,
can only evaluate from what we've seen, though, which is tough.
I don't know. I think that because
Like
if
if
I'm looking
Tyreek got
at like a
traded
Tyreek,
tomorrow,
if I'm looking at a Tyreek and a Devontae, I'm kind of putting them in like a veterans tier personally because I think they're both on the
I'm
back
not mad at
end.
that.
They both on the back end can still make an impact in the right situation.
Right.
Like I think if Tyreek was to get traded, like he would probably like go back and he would probably easily go back into top 10 conversations like in a heartbeat if he got with the right offense.
No, that's what if
Like before playing the game, like I think if they were to say he's traded back to the Chiefs or something like that, like
1,000%.
he don't even have to play before like his stock kind of shoots back up as
So
far as like wide receiver rankings.
to the T Higgins part, what do y'all think about Devontae Smith?
That was another name I was about to
I
pull
don't
up.
have him. I don't have him over T Higgins.
I can't personally put Devontae Smith over T Higgins only because again there is I'm sizist. I just don't like niggas
I
who's
don't
like
know.
that
I think
small.
I do. I think I do. Like it's slight.
I
It's not
just
like
I
clear.
You
It's
just
think
slight.
you got him over?
I think I got him. I think
I
I
would
do.
take
Devontae Smith is nice.
I think if I got no for sure. I think if we were to put T Higgins at like 11, I would have Devontae Smith somewhere between 12 and 13.
Mr. Consistency,
Like they,
Mike Evans. Is Mike still top 10 or at least in that convo?
I would take Mike Evans over T and Devontae Smith.
So see, that's the part where I get fucked up, and I'm like, it's unfortunate because even those two could be number ones. I fully believe that, but when you're not a number one, it's like I have trouble putting you over a number one.
Yeah, and it's like
That's
I think
fair.
I do
That's
agree as
fair.
far as them both being able to be number ones, but it's like as a number one, are you better than him as a number one? That's that like, and I think they can both be successful number ones, but I don't know that
They'd be Mike Evans.
they better than Mike Evans as a number one.
No, that's the part that's tough. And it's kind of why too I'm disqualifying Devontae. I agree with your logic of like he's in a veteran tier, but I view Puka as the one on that team, and so Devontae is a two.
Same.
Great.
Same.
But
Yeah. Same.
And because I've seen it, I'm not gonna say he obviously it'd be stupid to say Devontae Adams couldn't be number one, but because he's no longer a number one, I'm like I gotta move you down, bro. Like these are the little things that happen when you're trying to like really nail down spots. Is there anybody else? Oh, I guess the last person I'll say that maybe enters these convos, I'm not as high, but would Garrett Wilson deserve to be in the top 10 convo?
I was thinking Garrett Wilson, but I don't have him
Back end
top
of it.
10 just because of like the situation.
I was gonna
He
say
he could be for sure.
his debate might be top 15 right now.
Mm-hmm.
His debate might be top 15 because I feel like we done named 15 for sure and ain't named him yet. So it's like I think he will be. I think, but even still, I mean, if you're talking about him being a number one, what does that put Devontae and T Higgins?
So Garrett Wilson would be like my line of he's the best number one that I would consider Devontae and T Higgins over. So meaning like if I had, and again I don't have this exactly ordered, but let's say if I had Garrett 13, I would say T Higgins and Devontae Smith have an argument for 11 and 12. Like
The
that
one
would be
that
the
sucks.
lowest end of one. I'd be willing to go that.
The one that sucks is I think he'd be so much higher. But I said the one that sucks because I think he'd be so much higher. But the situation is ass is Olave.
He just can't. He need to stop getting fucking knocked on his ass.
he need a new quarterback.
He for sure.
He just need a new. He need one that's
He
like.
get-
I mean, if you want to be a part of one of the coolest, most unique communities, don't forget to like and subscribe.